How long will it take your HRT to actually kick in so you feel something? Hi, I'm your local OBGYN. And if you want more information like this and other women's health issues, you know you should follow. And let me ask you a question. How long do you think it took you to notice a difference if you started hormone replacement therapy? A day, a week, a month, never. So here's the deal, okay? I was just talking to a coworker of mine who I may or may not, I did start on HRT this week. We've had the conversations. She was not sure, sure, not sure. And then she starts her estrogen patch one night, and 24 hours later, she calls me up and she said, "Look, this job is so stressful that I do, and it's always stressful. And today it was no less stressful than every other day, but I've had this patch on for 24 hours, and somebody said I am like a bowl of cherries today." And I just felt pleasant and wonderful. And maybe it's placebo, but maybe there's something else going on. So is it legit? So the data, okay, is variable, but the punchline is that you can start to see like changes in your hot flashes in 8 to 10 days in studies. Now, some women obviously could feel things sooner. Some women, it might take a little bit longer. Like mood and cognition is a little bit longer, somewhere around 100-day mark for you to see some benefit. And then when we're talking about the other fringe benefits like cardiovascular stuff, you're probably at the 5 week mark before you get sort of like those health benefits that you can't really measure just on your own, but we know is happening if we're testing for it. So the average gist is that somewhere between 4 to 12 weeks is when people are going to start to notice some difference. Was this placebo effect for her, or was it just like legit her, feeling estrogen for the first time? Don't know.